Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 27 of Purple Rain, and it could be one of the biggest ones in a very, very long time. We are here for one reason, and one reason only, for one of the biggest Crown and Glory Heavyweight Championship matches we'll see all year potentially, as we have one of the biggest rematches from Winter Kingdom 2024. Two long-time rivals. They have gone head-to-head in multiple different companies. And tonight will mark the last time these two men ever go one-on-one potentially, as Alan Weaver, the Righteous One, challenges the three-winged Saint Justin Carter for the Crown and Glory Heavyweight Championship here tonight in the Smoothie King Center in New Orleans, Louisiana. Sold out, 15,000 plus here, jam-packed to the rafters to see this epic saga come to its conclusion tonight. Who will walk into Winter Kingdom as the Crown and Glory Heavyweight Champion? That is the burning question we have tonight. And however, honestly, this match could change the trajectory of Winter Kingdom as we know it. A little more on that later on, but let's take you back to episode 26, where Alan Weaver confronted Justin Carter after his match with Cody Rhodes.
So thank you for accepting my challenge, but I'm adding more stakes on the line. This can't end by one fall. We've gone through 7 matches, and I want to make this the biggest one yet. So it will be Justin Carter, the Devil of the Skies, the Three-Winged Saint, the King of the Skies, the Secret of the Boves, versus the Righteous One, the greatest of all time, the God of Destruction, the 5-star talent, Alan Weaver. 2 out of 3 falls. And Justin Carter, I want you to be ready. I want you to be ready to beat me. Because hey, at the end of the day, I've got nothing to lose anymore. And I'm coming back for my championship, you son of a bitch.
I need that fight, Weaver. I need it. That's what fuels me. The fight through strength from my opponents. That will, the fight that you carry is gonna fuel the fire that burns you. 2 out of 3 falls. Last time ever Crown and Glory Heavyweight Championship. Don't miss your moment.
It will be 2 out of 3 falls in our main event tonight for the Crown and Glory Heavyweight Championship between Alan Weaver and Justin Carter in a matter of moments. But right now, let's take you back to the very first time these two men met in Purple Rain. It was the Wonder Wars 2023 over the Crown and Glory Heavyweight Championship.
Oh my God, the champion!
Weaver's
Are
time!
we gonna see it? A little bit of chaos! No!
Oh no! Reversal from Carter! Oh, wait!
Carter! Oh my God, he's gonna do it! No!
No, and Weaver stays in it!
What?
Ow! What a kick out from Weaver!
Weaver pulling that resilience. Oh, we have
the
champion
knee.
again. What a shot! What a damn shot!
He
Justin
got
Carter.
the knee. Every single bit of it. Weaver's still not staying down though. Went for another one. Able to counter. Weaver. Spring punch his way. Oh man!
The hell?
A springboard back kick there from Weaver. Gets the job in him nonetheless. Gets the kick. He got the kick.
Carter is in trouble.
Here
Here
he
it comes.
comes. Weaver seeing
It's coming.
red. Got him. Weaver's way.
The way of the Weaver here tonight at Wonder Wars. And it's
Weaver
over.
retains the title. It is
Wow.
all over. Weaver walking out of London still undisputed crowning glory heavyweight champion.
Wow.
Take nothing
a
away.
win.
Take nothing away from Justin Carter. He gave one hell of a show tonight, but in the end, Alan Weaver once again extends the title reign one more day.
Let's send a special thanks to the band Breaking Benjamin for the official theme song for this year's Winter Kingdom. It is So Cold from the album We Are Not Alone. Listen on all streaming platforms including Apple Music and Spotify. Let's break down the Winter Kingdom card as we have two men squaring off in unsanctioned match, a brotherhood turned unsanctioned as Zen Elliott is not medically cleared to compete at Winter Kingdom. So this match has no choice but to be unsanctioned per orders of Adrian Young. If Zen wanted the rematch, it had to be under this condition, which means anything goes, and Zen cannot sue the company or sue Adrian Young if something bad is to happen to him. This match is on his own doing. Whatever happens, it is on him, all for the chance to get some revenge on Adrian Young from Seminole Uprising. And we have the Infinity Eclipse Championship match, another brotherhood turned into bitter enemies as Kofi Kingston looks for some payback against his former New Day brother Austin Creed, as these men have a proper match for the Infinity Eclipse Championship at Winter Kingdom. More about championships, it is time for round 2, as Walter made his return to take out Shiro Ryoba on episode 26. And he's looking to take the Horizons Combat Defensive Championship. It is a Seminole Uprising rematch from 2 years ago. More tensions running wild as TSK returns to singles action in Purple Rain for the first time in over 2 years to take on the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, as these two were fighting all throughout the past number of months as AJ revealed TSK to be the mystery attacker, the masked attacker that's been attacking AJ for months. He finally gets his hands on TSK at Winter Kingdom. Who will be next in line for the Crowning Glory Heavyweight Championship post-Winter Kingdom? Will it be Matthew Wolf, Kobe Dasher, Cedric Alexander, or Ace King? We will find out in a fatal 4-way match with high stakes to be next in line to be the new number one contender for the biggest prize in the company. And we have the last dance. The final time we will see these two square off inside the ring is Alan Weaver and Jay Lynch. But I'm going to pause right there because there is a lot to talk about this match like we saw in a matter of moments. We will see Alan Weaver contend for the Crowning Glory Heavyweight Championship against Justin Carter just in a little bit in our main event tonight. Here's the thing about this match. The whole card could change, the whole main event scene could change completely if Alan Weaver wins the championship tonight. Here's what could happen. If Alan Weaver wins tonight, it will not be Justin Carter versus Jason White at Winter Kingdom. Instead, it also will not be Alan Weaver versus Jay Lynch at Winter Kingdom. It will be a triple threat match. If Alan Weaver walks into Montreal as champion, he will defend in a triple threat match against his son Jason White and his longtime rival Jay Lynch in a must-see triple threat main event, and which will seemingly leave Justin Carter off of the card. But that is only if Alan Weaver defeats Justin Carter here tonight and takes the Crowning Glory Heavyweight Championship. If Justin Carter successfully walks out here with the championship here tonight in New Orleans, it will be himself to defend the championship against Jason White one-on-one at Winter Kingdom. Meanwhile, Alan Weaver will have his issues with Jay Lynch. It is so much writing on this one match tonight. It is history in the making. It can go either way, knowing how these two men are. Now, in a matter of moments, we will get to this match. It is the only thing you'll see on this episode. I understand we have some stuff going on backstage.
Jamie, just the girl I've been looking for. Listen, I know a lot's at stake tonight here against Alan Weaver. If I don't win this match, I don't go to Winter Kingdom. You know, it's got me thinking about all the hardships that I had to face this year, and last year. The Lightning Cthulhu's, the Weavers, Nathan, Kevin Owens. I don't know if I can defeat him. I don't know if I have what it takes. And it's scary. Because for once, I actually don't believe I have his number.
Are you serious? Justin, you have gone through so much as champion. I will not let you sit here and act like you're not better than this. I'm with you until the end. But what you need to do is prove to the world that this title, this night, that you are the greatest to ever do it. You are my husband, the Crown and Glory Heavyweight Champion, the Three-Winged Saint, the Devil of the Skies. You are Justin Carter. So go out there and do it.
Look, you're right, Jamie. Why the hell am I doubting myself? I'm the Crown and Glory Heavyweight Champion. I'm the King of the Skies. I'm the Devil of the Skies. I'm the one that held this place down. Purple Rains became my foundation. I'll be damned if I let this between me and him end with me on the losing end. This is about winning this. For us.
Beat him for us.
If I can't be the one to take the Crown and Glory title from Carter, then it better be you. Kick his ass. It's the moment we've all been waiting for. Here in front of a packed house in the Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. These two men, longtime rivals, longtime friends, they put everything off to the side in hopes to become Crown and Glory Heavyweight Champion. who will walk into Montreal at Winter Kingdom in the Bell Center with the biggest prize in Purple Reign's history? Who will change the course of the future? Who will change the landscape of Winter Kingdom as the Crown and Glory champion? Will it be the Devil of the Skies, the three-winged Saint, Justin Carter? Or will it be the Righteous One, the God of Destruction, Mr. 5-Star, Alan Weaver? We will find out right here, right now, as these two battle in the main event. We are all here to tune in. Episode 27, your main event, is next.
Would you mind if I hurt you? Understand that I need to. Wish that I had all the choices. Tend to hide the one I love. What have you done now?
I better stop trying. You know that there's no denying I won't show mercy on you now. I know I should stop believing. I know there's no retrieving. It's over now. What have you done? What have you done now? I've been waiting for someone like you, but now you are slipping away. What have you done now? Why does fate make us suffer? There's a curse between us, between me and you. What have you done? What have you done? What have you done? What have you done now? What have you done? What have you done? What have you done? What have you done? What have you done now? When I fall, won't let it go. We will be free when it I've been waiting for someone like you, but now you are slipping away. Why does fate make us suffer? There's a curse between us, between me and you. I've been waiting for someone like you, but now you are slipping away. Why does fate make us suffer? There's a curse between us, between me and you.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed heavyweight championship.
Main event time here at the Smoothie King Center.
Here comes the danger up in this club. When we get started, man, we ain't gonna stop. We gon' turn it out till it gets too hot. Everybody sing hey yo. Tell them turn it up till they can't no more. Let's get this thing shaking like a disco ball. This is our last one and a courtesy call.
Tonight means the world for Alan Weaver as he heads into tonight with Winter Kingdom on his mind. Everything surrounding these last few months for Weaver. It's all been going into tonight and leading into Montreal. His ultimate goal right now to finally put away one of his biggest rivals in Justin Carter. These two men go way, way back. Years and years of history between these two. From humble beginnings in Elevated Pro Wrestling, where they had their first ever match 3 years ago. All the way till tonight. Weeks away from Winter Kingdom. For Alan Weaver. Looks to become a two-time Crown and Glory Heavyweight Champion. I mean, what a run Justin Carter has been on since winning that championship. Absolutely incredible at what he's done with the championship ever since winning it in that triple threat match with Sho Ryoba and Zen Elliott. Defeating some of the all-time greats, taking the championship all around the world. And now tonight, begs the question, will tonight be the last time he walks into the ring with the title? Alan Weaver said if he can't beat Justin Carter tonight, then he has nothing left. Imagine what that would do to his psyche. Imagine what that would do to his mind heading into his match with Jay Lynch. Of course, like I said earlier, a chance to change the main event scene for Winter Kingdom. A chance to boot Justin Carter off the Winter Kingdom card potentially. If Weaver wins, it will be a triple threat main event between Jay Lynch, himself, and his son Jason White. So much at stake.
Introducing the challenger. From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 228 pounds, Alan Weaver. And his opponent, from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, the undisputed heavyweight champion, Justin Carter.
You know, it's very fitting this match takes place here in New Orleans. It was here in this city, Wonder Wars 2024, at the Caesars Superdome, down the street. These two were in back-to-back main event matches, the night where Alan Weaver became the first ever Triple Crown Purple Reign champion, winning all 3 championship belts in Purple Reign. Not only that, but retiring the Rated R superstar Edge in the main event. That same night, Justin Carter went one-on-one defending the Infinity Eclipse Championship against Zen Elliott in a match that was so one-sided, it marked the night that he dominated the main event scene. He had arrived. He became a top player with no one to mess with him. And now these two men return to this city as they look to do battle for perhaps the final time in front of a sold-out Smoothie King Center. It is electric. You can feel the energy. It is a big fight feel here in New Orleans, here in the Big Easy. For both of these men, what do you look for early on? Of course, these two men know each other from like the back of their hand. They know their arsenals. They know the moves. They know the counters. They know everything about each other. This is going to be a very, very close match to call. Again, it's anyone's ball game here. Anyone. One of these two men is going to walk into Montreal as the Crown and Glory Heavyweight Champion. The question is who? Again, 2 out of 3 falls in this matchup. Keep that in mind. You have to score not 1, but 2 falls over your opponent. As we see Carter and Weaver lock up here. See Carter taking a wrist lock. So again, you have to work twice as hard in a match like this. You gotta dig down even deeper. Look at this. Nice agility here from Weaver. Been waiting for this opportunity for a long time now here. And now nice arm drag from Alan Weaver, and the champion gonna step out of the ring for a moment to catch his breath, trying to regroup. Alan Weaver is on a hot streak right now. Of course, Weaver coming off of this huge win over Nathan at Seminole Uprising. After the incredible matchup that was back in January. Focus on Nathan earlier on, confronting Weaver early on the backstage area before he walked out to the ring, saying if he can't be the one to take the championship from Carter, then it better be Weaver. And that is what he plans on doing here tonight. Very historic rematch of what we're seeing, a rematch from Winter Kingdom 2 years ago. And where these two men main evented St. Paul, Minnesota. Sends him off the ropes, drop down. Leapfrog from Carter. Now around the back evasion as Carter tries to play some mind games, but Weaver not going to let him have it. Drop down from Weaver this time. Leapfrog around the back evasion. Other side of the rope, but Carter catches him with the hooking arm drag. Ropes he goes here. And now Weaver hooks in the arm drag from his own. And there it is. Underhook here as Carter lands on his feet here. And now, Carter, the underhook in the zone, counter from Weaver. Both men landing on each other's feet as they meet in a stalemate. Like I just said, counter for counter, these two know each other all too well. It's going to be close to call. Deep arm drag here from Carter, the champion. Off the ropes here. Hooks the arm drag this time for a second time. Off the ropes. Captured by Weaver to half and half earlier on, reversal, and now one for Carter now as Weaver lands on his feet. In their corner, roll through. Carter rolled through, in their corner. And the shoulders here, reversal. It is counter for counter, much like we expected from these two incredible athletes. And now, drop kick sends the champion off the apron. And now the challenger in control of the three-winged Saint. Oh, look at this. No way, Weaver springboard, and no. But Carter back on the apron. Springboard of his own, no. Neither man can get the upper hand. Look at this, countered again. Slides back underneath the ropes. And now look at this. Here comes Carter. Springs up to the top rope and springboard triangle. Corkscrew moonsault from Justin Carter. Incredible. It's moves like that that show you exactly why he is the Crown and Glory Heavyweight Champion. Why he's at the top of the mountain as now Carter lights it up. Oh, nice block from Weaver. And a lariat from Carter. Turned him inside out. As Carter sends him out of the ring. What is Carter thinking here? Is he thinking, no way? Sasuke special, no way, but captured by Weaver! What a catch! A drop kick, mid-back handspring. Carter was looking for a damn Sasuke special. Now in Weaver. Had it well scouted. And now in the driver's seat. Vintage basement drop kick right into the face. And that was just absolutely incredible. After all these years, these two men never failed to disappoint with innovation. Two masters of innovation here. As the vintage tornado snaps suplex in the corner of the cover here, kick out at 2. Again, keep in mind 2 out of 3 falls. Getting that first fall is very, very crucial in a match like this. It pretty much almost guarantees you the victory. And it's up to Weaver to make sure he gets that upper hand. If he does, he could, he's more than likely to walk out of here with the championship as both men trading off, going off the ropes. Trying to evade each other's attack. Now, hip toss there from Carter. Loaded the mat back to his feet now as Carter hooks in with the arm drag. As Carter now, look at this. Scraping the face of Weaver on the top rope, and then just followed by a slap to the face. Of course, knowing how close these two men are, Carter does not give a damn. He will do anything and everything to make sure he walks out of here with the championship. Friend or foe, doesn't matter. And same for Alan Weaver. He does not care who he's in the ring with, whether it be Justin Carter or anyone else. Friend or foe, he will do anything to make sure he etches his name in history. Looking to become a 2-time Crown and Glory Heavyweight Champion. Up in the lights. Nathan. And now, oh, look at this. Something that we usually see from Weaver, the backflip evasion in the corner. Now it's Weaver, Irish whip, first from Carter. And now look now showing Carter how it's done. And now, oh, but this time he caught the lariat. Center of the ring, the cover here. Showing in the face, under the cover. Final press, the kick out. It was an absolute barn burner 2 years ago in Winter Kingdom between these two men. You can't imagine with a 2 out of 3 falls stipulation. You could potentially see these two men go have a longer match than what we saw these two men have. Back and forth covers here, no. Both men just fighting for that first fall and a beautiful drop kick from Weaver. And all these years ago, Weaver has said publicly that Carter is like a mirror image of himself. And we're seeing exactly why he says that. We're seeing how alike these two men are. Seeing the similar in-ring style that these two men perform at. That's a second time with the evasion in the corner. Second time, this time he misses the line. And now, oh, looks like that one though. In the corner he goes. Reverse. First whip in the corner. And now it's Carter. The same thing of his own. Out the ropes. Again, duck the clothesline. And now Weaver takes the leg out from underneath. And now Limelight Straw here. Shoulders down. The first fall. Does he have it? And he's on the first fall! First fall for Weaver! First fall for Weaver! Just like that! The champion is at a complete disadvantage right now. Alan Weaver is hyping up the crowd. And now the look of disbelief on the face of the champion. And now it is, and now, oh look out, it's Carter, no! Carter tried to go in with a tope con hilo, and Alvis slides back and look, now for a second time, 2 in a row for a new champion. What do you see a title change here, 2-0, no. You almost saw a clean sweep here. The main event, the setup, do a crucifix. Shoulders down, we're going to win the championship against Carter, no. And now it is, so look at Weaver. Going for the righteous kick, no. Carter gets out of the way. Gets out of harm's way. And now look at this. He realizes now that he's in trouble. The game of cat and mouse. Trying to do whatever it takes. Now here, oh. Off the atomic drop. Now it's out by the hair. Just slammed him into the mat. And stopping the momentum flow of the righteous one. And seeing how close Carter just dodged a bullet just by a hair. Another cover. He got it too. If I'm Justin Carter right now, I gotta crank up the aggression. I gotta make sure that Weaver does not get any more chance to build some offense. If he does, it could spell disaster for the champion. Yes, nice springboard. Arm drag here. Oh, no, captured. And now German, no. Lands on his feet, hops over to the apron, no. And now Weaver springboard, no, roll through. Both men showcasing their agility here. And off the ropes. Now, oh, dodged out of the way of the drop kick. Carter blocking the drop kick attempt with ease. And now look at this. Justin Carter might be thinking vintage Carter. The second rope. Spanish fly. For the win to tie things up here now. Again, that look on Carter's face, you can tell. He may be doubting himself. And what he can do to keep his championship dreams alive. In this main event matchup, we saw him talking to his wife, Jamie Allaire, backstage, saying that he might be doubting himself. Yep, finish switch here, and as Carter again, landing on his feet. Flipping out of the waist lock. Take over here, looking for a boot to the face, no counter from Weaver. Weaver sets him up, looking for that. Maybe a spinning brainbuster perhaps, and no. As Carter lands on his feet now on a chop block. Right in the back of the back of the leg. Took over and held by a schoolboy. Carter trying to tie things up here. No, he got it too. Now springboard, no, lands on his feet. Captured by Weaver. Looking for a power bomb. No. Reversal from Carter. Standing switch here, looking for a German suplex reversal from Weaver. Look at this, the victory roll. Shoulders down to win the championship. The reversal from Carter. Shoulders down to tie things up here tonight. No reversal from Weaver again. Twice to do the charm, no. Reversal again. Here from Carter. And again, another kick out. And now, nice block. Both men counter for counter, no. No thrust kick. Sends him off the ropes here. Huge soul kick. And now captured and drops him to a deep arm drag. Tiger feint. Oh, caught with the knee. Devil's trigger from Carter. Now in the corner setting it up. Here he comes here. And now, oh no! Weaver gets out of the way of the Devil's trigger. Hip attack in the corner. Double roll through. Vintage. And now is a safe. Oh, now Carter avoids. Rolling through. Oh, went for a righteous kick. No. Spins it. Springboard Hurricane Rana. Down goes the challenger. Both men taking a tumble. Again, just incredible action here tonight in the main event and the kickout. But still, Carter can't seem to tie things up here. Now as Carter sending Weaver out to ringside. Might be thinking of take flight here. I might be thinking here. Suicide dive through the ropes. Oh, look at that. Just flicking off the crowd. Obviously, this crowd more in favor for Weaver tonight than Carter. They all want to see Carter. Or they all want to see Weaver achieve his dream, becoming a two-time champion. Oh no! Power bomb on the diamond steel plate. And I might have spoke too soon. Not again. No, not again. Come on. Referee had a count of 7 now. At a count of 8. Because remember, this could be a count out for these two. Count of 9. Or a count of 10. There it is. We have a 20 count, I am being told, ladies and gentlemen. And we're back in the ring. Okay, 20 count, just to be clear. That was not told. We have a 20 count for this matchup. We're back inside the ring now as we see Alan Weaver on the top. No way, no way. Avalanche half and half. Could we be seeing it here on Carter? But Carter trying to play defense. Trying to grab the rope, trying to fight his way out, but Weaver capturing him! And oh, lands on his feet! Carl lands on his feet! Shotgun knee in the corner. Weaver down and out. Here comes Carter, Devil's trigger. And now looking to put this away for his first fall. Another Devil's trigger? No. Off the counter. Weaver in the corner. Captured. Thrust kick here. One from Weaver. And now overhead chop. Huge combo of strikes. Look at him go. The champion unleashing. Oh, thrust kick, no. Reversal. Snapmare takeover. Weaver. Nature's kick, no. And now, both men went for kicks. Neither of them connecting. Super kick. Both men down and out. Incredible. Oh, look out. Oh, no. Over a toe touch moonsault, almost had it. As Carter escapes the ring and pulls him out from underneath. And now, look at this. As Weaver, oh no. Carter just splashed on that leg he attacked earlier. And now, no, oh, come on, no. There's no way, come on. We just had 2 power bombs on the steel ramp, what now? He's up on the stage. Oh, no, stop this. No. Oh, and again a power bomb on the stage. Oh my my God. Oh my God! New Dawn Fade Runner on the stage. Again, this match has a 20 count, but Weaver might not be able to break the count either way. The champion wants to get his first fall via countout. As the champion's back in the ring, count at 12, Weaver can hardly stand right now. And is sold out. Smoothie Kingston trying to will on Carter. Count of 15. Just collapsing down the ramp. Come on, Weaver. Keep that dream alive. Count of 18. Weaver struggling. Count of 19. 20. And that's it. First fall for Carter. This is too late. And now, oh no. Carter cutter. It's too late for Weaver. The cover to retain. And a kick out of 2. We are tied up. One fall apiece. Weaver took the first fall via La Maestro. And we just saw Carter tie things up via countout moments ago. And now it is anyone's ball game here. And knee drop in the back of the leg. Now you see the confidence is flowing back into the face of Justin Carter. Look at Weaver. Back to his feet as he has his back turned. As Weaver wants the fight. And now just slapped him right in the face. And a shot from Carter. Carter realized that Weaver was back on his feet. He sensed it. He didn't even have to turn around. As we see Weaver just paintbrushing the face here of Justin Carter. As these two back and forth, battling tooth and nail. Tries to take a shot, and he does. Now here we go, these two men. Throwing right hands. Center of the ring, then a super kick. Down goes both men. As Weaver trying to find a way, crawling into the cover. There's hook to the leg. And Carter kicks out at 2. Carter's throwing back to his feet. Off the ropes he goes. Flying knee, no. Off the ropes goes Carter this time. Flying knee, no. Off the ropes. Reversal again. And now, far from the gods, no. The reversal. Carter sent to the corner. Kick to the leg. Weaver looking for that destroyer. And oh, counter. Countered again. Back and forth counters by Weaver and Carter. Look at this. Celtic cross and a reversal of Diorana from Carter for the cover to win the championship. No. Counter for counter. Both men know each other all too well. Here in our main event, as Carter looking for that devil's trigger. Locked and loaded here. As Weaver dodges. Getting out of harm's way. And around he goes. And now, oh, the counter by Carter. Like a GTS for the win. No. And again, Weaver continues to kick out. Look out here. Oh, and a step up senton. Here in the back in the cover. Shoulders down now. As Carter tells him to stay down here. Weaver obviously will not do such a thing. And now counter Spanish fly. What a catch. And now Weaver looking for a dragon suplex reversal. Into a stunner from Carter. Look out. And now it's Weaver landing on his feet. And now it's Weaver. Look, Carter's on his feet. Weaver moonsault, no one home. Great evasion. Weaver connecting. Spinning brain buster. And now no moonsault attempt. Look at this. Ripcord knee strike. And he's not done there. Weaver might be thinking what he's looking for earlier. Look at this. Hooks in his legs in. A spider suplex. Hanged onto the top rope. Look at this. Frog splash. 5-star. Frog splash. The cover. Hook to the leg and Carter stays alive. Now as Weaver has the high ground momentarily, sends him out of the ring. And here comes the Righteous One through the bottom rope. Moving like a heat-seeking missile through those ropes. Oh my God. Weaver on the top rope. Look how high that is. Is this wise for Weaver? No way! No, caught! Caught by Carter! And just slams him on the announce table. You hear the thud of Weaver's back hitting the hood of the table here. And now sends Weaver face first off the post. And now, get away, get away. Carter rearranging furniture here. He sees the table. This could not be good now. Oh, look, Carter! He didn't see it coming. Super kick from Weaver. He's back in the ring now. No way, Weaver. Carter's laid out. Weaver putting all of his chips on black here tonight. And no! Weaver crashes and burns. Carter avoiding it. Justin Carter dodged a damn bullet. The table just imploding here at ringside. Weaver attempted the same thing against Nathan at Seminole Uprising earlier this year, and the same thing happened. Weaver thought he could try it again, but the same thing happened. No way. Second time, no, not Frankensteiner. To the top rope, shooting star press from the top, from the three-wing Saint, and Carter can't get it done. And Carter can't believe it. Is he having second thoughts now? He thought he had that in the bag. Just weeks away from Winter Kingdom, the main event scene could change drastically. Justin Carter knows that if he can't beat Weaver tonight, he'll be booted off the Winter Kingdom card. No. Carry again. Whoa! Righteous kick. Back off the ropes. Cow the knee! Weaver in position! No. Up told counter, and now flying armbar! Weaver escapes out of it, and now got it again! Weaver again escaping for a second time! Weaver, crossface,
Crossface. And now, Carter gets out of it. Saving himself. Off the ropes. Pop-up powerbomb. Not like this. And a kick out of two. As Carter takes a page out of the Prize Fighters playbook, Kevin Owens, a pop-up powerbomb, the man he defeated at Central Uprising, the man he retired at FSU this year. Now another explosion. And now look at this, and now a reversal. Reversal from Weaver. Reversal from Carter. Weaver. Carter. Going counter. For counter. Here in the main event. Incredible. Weaver stunned. Carter doesn't know where he's at. Look at this. Gut wrench, and now all the way around he goes with an invasion. Look at this. Look at this. And a second Carter cutter. A second Carter cutter. The reversal. The cover. And again. Weaver at two. Carter can't believe it. Oh, please fight forever. Look out now. Oh, fire with the Destroyer. Weaver coming in with the Destroyer. Look at this. Carter cutter from Weaver. And no, not even a one. Not even a one. Not even a one. Look at this. Look at this. Phoenix rising. Another man he defeated at Central Uprising. Nathan. And now to add insult to injury, here it is, Mushroom Cloud. Putting salt in the wound. Using the Mushroom Cloud. Looking to put away Justin Carter. One of Carter's biggest adversaries. The Undying Flame, the Phoenix in flight. Nathan, and now look at this. As Carter knows the hold, he breaks out of it. Saving his title. Rolling through. And a huge Devil's Trigger. What a battle. We weren't expecting anything less than what we are seeing right now. And as Weaver, oh my God, no. Avalanche, half and half from Carter to Weaver. And now, look at this, Weaver, back to his feet. Weaver back to his feet. Springboard, no. Oh, a basement dropkick right to the back of the head. Right into the skull. And now, Carter in position, in the corner. Roll through, and it comes with the righteous kick. Righteous kick from Weaver. Reversal, no, reversal. Springboard, no. Sidestep from Carter. In position. Drills him. Lift inverted. DDT. And now look at this. Gut wrench. Looking for a Dr. Bob. No. Reversal from Weaver. Reverse from Weaver. Reverse from Weaver. Weaver's way. The way of the Weaver. Here in New Orleans tonight. No. Damn it. Oh, so close. Yet so far. Oh my God. Just a stiff super kick from Weaver in the corner. Now look at this. Oh, look at Weaver. In position. Flamingo driver. Flamingo driver here. Legs are crossed in. Almost had the title. Oh boy, Weaver. Is he looking for Green Kryptonite? He got it. In position. Back to back. And now Weaver from Donovan. Super kick. Carter from down the Weaver's way. Springboard. Oh! Caught in midair. Are you kidding me? Weaver. Running Weaver's way. He's got him. He's got him. The hook. The count. And no. No. 2.5. 2.5. 2 7/8. 2.9999. What are we seeing right now? Alan Weaver thought he had this one in the bag, but just when you think the devil of the sky is out, as Weaver drop kicks in the corner. Vintage Alan Weaver drop kicks. And again. Looking for one more. Connecting. Looking to go all 4 corners. Right here, right now, and again. Fires in, another one. Trying to knock out Justin Carter here. Looking for one more, and no! He couldn't complete the 4 corners. Instead, he turned inside out, courtesy of the Crown and Glory champion. What is this? Oh my God, Carter looking for a superplex, maybe. No, perhaps not. Countered. A counter from Carter. Look at this. A counter from Weaver. What is he thinking? The Righteous One with the poison runner from the top. Poison runner from the top. Weaver has a chance. Righteous kick. Weaver's gonna do it. Looking for a ruining, perhaps. No. Lariat from Carter. And a second one for the 3-winged Saint. And a red cord lariat this time. 3 vicious lariats. And oh, and not even one. Brilliant one from Weaver. Off the super kick. Dragon suplex. High on the shoulders. But Weaver's made back to his feet. Carter back to his feet. Reversal. Press kick. Weaver. Springboard. He got it. 3rd time's the charm. Alan Weaver in the corner, looking for the end all, be all. Here tonight, oh my God! Double stop, in the cover, shoulders down, no. Listen, these boos echo throughout the building here. Look at his moonsault, no. Lands on his feet, and a springboard to Gary! Springboard, Weaver's cars the cover, center of the ring! And again, Carter at 2! Carter at 2! You gotta be kidding me! It's a Gary again! But he lifts him back up! Takes out the leg,
Alan Weaver! Destroyer! He got all of it! Alan Weaver feeding off the energy of this sold-out crowd in New Orleans. If he hits this, we could be seeing a change in the landscape of Winter Kingdom and Purple Rain, the cover! No! No fucking way! What did we just see? And again, and no! Fire from the gods! And again! Not one, but two! And now, much like the sight against Kevin Owens, in position for New Dawn Fade Runner. No, reversal for the crossface. Weaver's last gasp. Come on, Weaver. Make your dream come true. Right out into the sunset on the biggest high you possibly can. Keep it going. Win the title, damn it. Carter's barely moving. And now, no. As he breaks free. Just enough in the tank. Just enough in position. New Dawn Fade Runner. They got it. The cover. Hang on the ropes. There is life. There is life. Oh, rope break was the only thing. It was the only thing saving Alan Weaver right there. And again, Justin Carter looking to try it again. At first, if you don't succeed, you go for two. In position here. New Dawn Fade Runner number 3. Cover. And how the hell did Weaver kick out? Weaver kicked out again. How? The entirety of New Orleans wants to know how. And Weaver, Carter's pissed. And rightfully so. Look at this. Oh, got him in the back of the skull. Weaver's curse. A springboard. Another destroyer. Another destroyer. You need to do this, Weaver. Lighting him up. Green kryptonite, no! Carter sidesteps. Sends in the corner. Big splash. 2 in a row. Leg kicks here. Ducks down the kick and run with a knee. Icicle knee. And now, oh, look at this. Caught by Carter and a tombstone pile driver. A tombstone. A cover here. And Weaver continues to fight. What the hell is Weaver made of? And now, oh, never Devil's Trigger. No, couldn't do it. Weaver catches him. He catches him. Look at this. Look at this. They're ruining. They're ruining. Takes a page out of Lightning Cthulhu's playbook. And now another frog splash. Another frog splash. And now only he can't even make the cover. He can't even make the cover. That was Weaver's chance. That was Weaver's chance. That same frog splash that beat Jay Lynch a number of years ago. Smart by Weaver to get him back in the ring. No wasted motion. He needs to do this. No way. Springboard. He rolls through. Carter back to his feet. Missed a double stop. High knee from Weaver. I am losing my voice as we are speaking. But it is all worth it to call a legendary match like this. Oh, caught by Carter again. The knee in the face. Snapmare, wrist clutch, no ripcord, forearm in the face. Thrust kick. One from Carter, one from Weaver. And now both men back and forth super kicks. Look at this, look at him go. All for the Triangle Heavyweight Championship. This is what Purple Rain is all about. Two of the absolute best, leaving everything on the line. And now, oh, come again! Caught him! You dog Fade Runner! There it is! No, it's not! It's not over! It is not done! Unbelievable! Looking for one more Devil's Trigger here for Justin Carter. And no! Weaver gets out of the way! Weaver escapes! Springboard! And oh my god! Springboard! Captured into the New Dawn Fade Runner in midair! Incredible! Rip Cord down Dawn Fade Runner again! A cover! And that is it! It is all over! Good Lord. Justin Carter retains.
And still undisputed heavyweight champion, Justin
Absolutely unbelievable at what we just witnessed. Justin Carter vanquishing Alan Weaver. Here's how in New Orleans, keeping himself on the Winter Kingdom card. It is now confirmed. Justin Carter versus Jason White for the Crown and Glory Heavyweight Championship at Winter Kingdom. And meanwhile, Alan Weaver has to regroup, collect his thoughts and feelings, put all of that into one thing. Going to Winter Kingdom against Jay Lynch in the Last Dance. What an absolutely incredible match. Here in episode 27, we thank you for joining us. And we will see you in Montreal for Winter Kingdom. Good night from New Orleans.